educators, grandparents, and child caregivers. Welcome to my channel. This is Ayşen. Today I'm going to show you one easy way to help your child to learn reading through the use of word families. By learning word families, children learn 37 most common word families in English, which means they will be able to decode 500 words. Word families, they are also called phonograms or chunks. They can help beginner readers to understand our complicated and often inconsistent language by providing some predictable patterns within words. Patterns are important when learning to read. Children recognize word patterns, and this makes it easier when sounding out words. Exposing your child to word families, teaching the use of these language patterns, and reinforcing the knowledge with rhyming games and activities will help your child learn to read. Family word chart is ready. All I need to do is to write the words that belongs to the same family on here. So I'm going to write the N words and all the 8 words that ends with N. First I will write all the N's 8 times, and then I'm gonna come up with the words that ends with N. I'm done. Dear parents and educators, you just watch me preparing the N words, and I also prepared et and it words just to have some variety on my wall. So, how I play this game? I read the student the sound, the word family sound that I want to teach first. In here it's et, e and t comes together, makes the et sound. And I ask my student to repeat after me. So once I know my student knows E and T comes together and makes the et sound, now all my student needs to do to sound out 1 or 2 letters that I bring in front of et. Let's see. So my student already knows how to read et. Now he is going to read et, net, or et, met. I'm going to teach my student the it sound. It's also a word. So after I know my student knows that I and T comes together and makes the it sound, I'm going to pull a letter and let him to read that word. So it, hit, spool, it, pit. Also same thing for here. Once I know my student knows how to read an word family, I'm going to pull a letter which makes t and tan. Let's do and ran. Let's do and pan. So this is a fun twist when I'm teaching word families to my students, and they always love pushing and pulling these letters. If you have a space on your wall, I would highly recommend every time you teach your child a word family, put it on the wall where your child can reach. It's a great visual object that your child can see, and they can always play with this. It's also a great physical activity for their fine motor skills. Dear parents and educators, this is the end of another fun and educational video. Thank you for watching IntelliKids. I will see you next Friday.